as you come in, guys, all you're going to need is a water bottle, towel, an elevated surface if you have one, whether it be a lounge, couch, a step, a dining table seat, anything like that, something that's elevated off the ground. That's just going to be used for variations of exercise. So if you have one of those, have that handy. There's going to be a full body type workout. We're going to start with a bit of a warm up first, and then we'll gradually get into it. Alright, so what we're going to start off doing first, we're going to stand, feet hip width apart. We're going to breathe in as we come up, and then we're going to exhale as we come down towards your toes, stretching out those hamstrings, and then again coming up, breathing in, and then coming down, exhaling. Again, breathing in, coming up, and then down, exhaling. One more time, breathing in, and breathing out. Alright, then from there we're going to go into a wide stance, so feet go outside shoulder width. And then what we're going to do, we're going to lean onto one knee. You're going to hold that stretch through your groin on that straight leg for about 3 seconds, and then change sides. So 3 seconds, and then change sides. So not too long with these, only about 3 seconds, and then going back to the other side. So just count it out, 1, 2, 3, change sides. Alright, then from there, shake that out a bit. Now we're going to go into some opening of the gate, so open the gate. So all it's going to be, knee in front, knee out to the side. Knee in front, knee out to the side. Take a couple steps in between, and then just one knee up in front, knee around to the side. So it's just a good way to open up those hips, get those hips warm, and also just stretch out those groins again whilst activating the glutes a little bit as you bring that knee around to the side. Alright, shake that out for me with your legs. Alright, so now we're going to go into some upper body stuff. We're going to go into our aeroplane hands, so arms out to the side. We're going to start with small circles forwards. So small circles forwards, warming up those shoulders. We're gradually going to get those circles bigger and bigger. Alright, so from there we get bigger until we go into full circles. And then hold it there. Again, arms out to the side. Now we go small circles backwards. Same thing, small circles backwards. And we'll gradually get those circles bigger and bigger. Alright, and then shake that out a bit. We're going to go into some chest openings. So we're going to go diagonal. So 2 diagonals, and then 2 diagonals. 2 diagonals, 2 diagonals. It's like going in for a diagonal hug here and then changing sides. Alright, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, then we're just going to go across the body. So just your generic hugs here. Arms go across. Again, just warm those shoulders, warm that back. Alright, we're going to do some squats now. So what we're going to do with our squats, we're going to sit back, we're going to sit down, and we're going to stand up. Alright, so as we sit down, knees track out, chest stays up, hands come out in front, and then standing up. So sitting down and standing up. Again, if you don't want to use the seat, you don't have to. Here and up. Keep those knees out, keep that chest up. So, if you've already done some of those, hold it there. We're only doing 5. Once you've done 5 of those, then we're going to go into 10 jogs and squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go back into those 5 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 10 steps on the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, shake those arms out, shake those legs out, and we're going to get stuck into a bit of the workout here. So this little set we're going to do first is going to be called the intra set. So intra means inside of, or like, the reason it's called that, we did this similar last week with the burpees, and I can't remember what the other exercise was, but we did burpees and another exercise. We're going to do that again, but we're doing 2 different exercises. So it's going to be 15 seconds of one movement, then 15 seconds of another movement. You're going to need your towel for the first movement, and all you're going to do is going to put it nice and You see, nice and thin, just like that. Place it on the ground. All right, so nice and thin because we're going to be stepping over it. The simple version or the easy version, which is less stress on your knees, we're going to go 5 steps, step over. So it's going to go start with the outside foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, to make that harder, we're just going to run it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're the 2 options for the first one. Jumping jacks, starting with the easier version, which is less stress on the knees. All we're going to do is step, feet together. Step, feet together. As you step, hands come up. As they bring your feet together, they come back down. So step together, step together, step together, step together. If you want to make it a little bit harder, go on just normal jumping jacks for 15 seconds. All right, so we got step over, jumping jacks, and then we rest for 15 seconds, and we're doing that twice. Get ready, 3, 2, here we go. 3, 4, 5 steps. 3, 4, 5 steps. Step, 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 step. Let's go 4 seconds. Alright, jumping jacks, let's go. Let's go, load them both up, we get a rest, we've got 7 seconds. Alright, resting there, 15 seconds, got 1 more set of that to go. Alright, get ready, 5 seconds, step over. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go. 5 seconds. Alright, jumping jacks. Again, you can jump or you can step it out, either or. Let's go 4 seconds. Alright, and resting there. Alright, grab a quick drink for me, guys. And then we're going to get stuck into the next set on this one. Next set, we're going 20-second intervals. So this one, with the towel, you're laid out normally, as you would. Alright, so in this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different movements. You're going to need your bottle for the final 2 of these. I'll show you what they are. Let's get a drink. So first movement, it's going to be laying down on your stomach. And we're going to do, I'll demo it up here first. On your stomach, we're going to do some YWs. Usually I do YTWs, but for this we're going to do YWs. So, hands up like a Y. Can you see the top? So my thumbs are facing backwards. So when I'm laying down, my thumb's going to be facing towards the roof. Alright, then what we're going to do from there, we're going to come here, I'm going to raise, and then control down, and then we're going to turn that to a W. And then we're going to raise, elbows come back, and then down. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the ground. Down, thumbs are up. We're going to squeeze up, and then control down. Then to a W. Squeeze back, control down. Back into a Y. Up, down, into a W. Up, down. Right, we're doing that for 20 seconds. If you don't want, if it feels uncomfortable doing that on the ground, you can do it in a hinge position, the one that I started on. So bum out, chest up. Hands are up, you're going to squeeze, control down. W, squeeze, control down. Y, squeeze, control down. W, squeeze, control down. That's the option if it hurts laying on your stomach. Otherwise, I recommend staying on your stomach for that one. The next movement we're going to do is push-ups. So if you have an elevated surface, a lounge, a couch, a step, we're going to be using that if you need it. So once done that, you're going to hop up either onto your knees and on a bench. With this, I want you to come all the way down and then pressing up. Try not to get your butt sticking back or too far forward. Body stay straight, down and up. Alright, that's one option. If you want to make it harder, you can go knees and ground. If you want to make it harder again, toes and ground. Alright, we're doing that for 20 seconds. So YWs, when the buzzer goes, into your push-ups. Then, we're going to grab our bottle. We're going to do some kickbacks. So what these are, with your lounge, couch, seat, whatever it is, hand on it, elbow tucked into your ribs, and all we're going to do here is straightening out your elbow. Bend the elbow, straighten the elbow. But notice my elbow doesn't move, it's just, I'm bending it, straightening. I'm not doing this. Alright, it's just the elbow's bending and straightening. Alright, we're going to do that for 20 seconds. So as you extend the arm, you're going to feel a squeeze on the back of your arm, that tricep. That's what we're trying to work. When the buzzer goes, same on the other side. Elbow stays tucked in, straighten the arm, bend the arm. Straighten the arm, bend the arm. We're doing 3 rounds of this. We're going to rest for 20 seconds at the end of it, and then we're going to get started. So get ready guys, on that buzzer, we're doing those YWs. 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze up, roll down. W, Y, W, Y, W, Y, W, Y, W. Into your push-ups, and whatever variation that you want to do. Make sure we're going all the way up, all the way down. Kick back, elbows to the bottom, elbow tucked in, straightening out your arm, bending your arm. Elbow stays tucked into your ribs. Squeezing the back of your arm, here you're going to feel it in your tricep. As you extend your arm, you feel a squeeze on the back of that tricep. Same sides, same thing on this side. So we're bending and we're straightening. Elbow tucked in, squeeze back down. 5 seconds. Then rest there, shake it out a bit. You should be feeling that last one, the back of your the back of your arm up here. Alright, just feel the squeeze there, you're not right. Alright, 8 seconds, we're getting back to those YWs. 5 seconds. Get ready. Go, Y, W, Y, push-ups. Whatever variation you want to do. One elbow in, straighten down, bend the arm. Get elbow tucked in. We're doing straighten the arm. Straight sides. Same thing. Elbow tucked in, squeeze. Squeeze. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. Let's go 8 seconds. One more set to go. Hopefully staying there guys, 10 seconds, one more set. Start with those YWs. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Let's go guys, squeeze those backs and run. Control it though, get the middle this year. All the way down, all the way up. go. We're just straightening the arm. Elbow stays where it is. We're just bending and straightening. Tensing the back of that arm, that tricep muscle.
One touch and I'm back to feeling. Moved up when love had no ceiling.
Rest there.
Around in my head.
Woo! Alright, grab a quick drink for me, guys. Grab a quick drink, grab a quick breather, and then we're going to set up your towel again. We're going back into those step overs and jumping jacks. Alright, so once you're ready, set up your towel again, going back to that step over. Again, you can run it or you can walk it. It's up to you. If your knees aren't that great or they're not quite up for something like this, just step it out instead. That's all good. Alright, getting ready on that buzzer. We're going to go step over, and then when the buzzer goes, jumping jacks. Alright, get ready. 3, 2, here we go. Let's go, 7 seconds. Alright, jacks. Let's go. Again, you can step these out or you can jump it. 5 seconds. Alright, resting there, 15 seconds, one more set to go. Again, you can step it or you can run it, up to you. 5 seconds. One more set. 3, 2. Let's go, 7 seconds. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Alright, jacks. Let's go. Alright, and rest in there. Alright, good work, guys. Grab a drink, grab a breather, hopefully staying in there with me. And I'll show you what we're going to do next. Alright, this one's going to be fun. Okay, so what we're doing now, guys, we're going to lay on the ground. So I'm going to get you to lay your towels out again. This time we're going to be on our backs. And we're going to stay down here for the whole set. So towels come out. If you were here last week, you would know of what a dead bug is. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into a dead bug hold. So dead bug, knees over your hips, hands stretch out towards the roof, push your lower back down. So you don't want to arch your back, you want to push it flat, your lower back, so you're tensing your abs. Alright, then from there we're going to hold this and we're squeezing our back down for 15 seconds. When that buzzer goes, we're going to go opposite leg, opposite arm extensions. Alright, we're doing that for 30 seconds. So it's going to feel quite long. Then we rest for 15 and we do it again. We're doing that 3 rounds through. So this one's going to be good on your core. If you struggle with the opposite leg, opposite arms for that extended period of time, just go back into the dead bug hold, okay? So you don't have to keep doing it. If you're starting to hurt your back, just go back into the hold, press your lower back down as hard as you can. All right, that's only if you're struggling with those extensions. All right, so get ready. On that buzzer, we're heading into the dead bug hold. 3, 2, let's go. Oh, push that lower back down, tense those abs. Feel that squeeze. On that buzzer, we're going to opposite leg, opposite arm extension. Let's go. Stay tight. Get that lower back down. Let's go. Now lower back flat. 8 seconds, let's go. Alright, resting there. 15 seconds over, we're going back into that hold. On the next one in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold. that lower back flat, tense your abs here. On that buzzer, we're extending arms and legs. Let's go. Get that lower back flat. Let's go, we've got 15 seconds. Let's go, 10 to go, 10 seconds, let's go. Let's go, 3, 2. Resting there. One more step left to go. Again, if you're struggling with the extensions, just go back to the hold. Alright, not this one. Next one. You have 5 seconds. Get ready with the hold. In 3, 2. Here we go. Hold. Squeeze that back down. Tense those abs. Last one here, okay? So when we go to those extensions, keep that lower back flat. Keep tension on those abs all the time. Get ready. Let's go. Last one. Let's go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep that breathing up. Let's go. Do it. 10 seconds. Grab a quick sip, grab a quick breather, hopefully build a little bit of tension in those abs. And yet again, we're going back, set your towel back up for me. We're going to go back into the step overs. Alright, I'll give you a bit of a breather, grab a sip, and then I'll count you guys down when we're going to get into those step overs. Alright, we ready? Hope you're ready. Get ready. I'm going to count you down in 5 seconds. Step overs first. Step, step, step. Step over. Step, step, step. Step over. Then into the jumping jacks. Hopefully my glasses don't fall off. Alright. In 3, 2. Let's go. Remember, you can run it or you can just step it. You can step it or you can run it. It's up to you. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Let's go. Again, you can step it as well. It's up to you. Or you can jump it. Let's go, 4 seconds. 3, 2. Resting there. One more set to go. Alright. 5 seconds. 3, 2, here we go! Let's go, 3, 2, 1. 5 jacks. Let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. Woo. Good job, guys. Grab a drink, grab a breather. Hopefully everyone's hanging in there so far. Hope you're doing well. Grab a sip. We've got one more set to do, and then we're going to a little finisher. Next one, we're going 20 seconds. All right. We don't need a towel for this one. Alright, so we've got 3 movements, we've got 20 seconds of each. First movement we're going to do is a squat press without weights. It's like an air squat press. Alright, so if you're using a seat, your hands, usually when I say squat, they come out in front, but this time they're going to stay on your shoulders. So you're going to have your elbows tucked in, hands are here, so you sort of like you're pointing your thumbs towards your shoulders. What we're going to do, you're going to sit, as you stand, drive, reset, sit, drive. Okay, that's a good squat press. If you're not using a seat, Same thing, sit, press, sit, press. 20 seconds of that. Then next we're doing some weightless bows. So we're going to work on the hamstrings and the glutes and a little bit of the lower back as well. Arms folded, keep your shoulders back and down. So we're not rolling forward, keep them back. All right, then what we're going to do, we're going to drive your bum back, stretch out your hamstrings, and then what we're going to do from there, we're going to come forward, squeeze your bum at the top. So go back. What we don't want to do here is do this. So keep your chest upwards all the time, and then go back up, squeeze your bum at the top. 20 seconds of that one. And then last one, we've got reverse lunges. So I've done these before. You have an option. You can go toe down, knee all the way down and drive forward. If you can't quite get your knee down just yet because there's too much pressure on your knee, that's all right. What we're going to do, just step back, a little dip and then forward. Step back, a little dip and forward. Otherwise, we're coming down and driving forward. Alternating legs every time. All right, then we rest. We'll do that 3 times. All right, so first one is that squat press. Get ready, guys. 20 seconds of work. Then move on. 3, 2, go. Let's go, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Weight now. Butt goes back, hips come forward. Stretch out those hamstrings. 10 seconds. Alright, first lunges. Let's go, all the way down. Just a little bit. Hands not on your legs, anywhere but your legs. So don't push off your thigh. On your hips, hips to the side, anywhere it's not on your leg. Alright, resting there, 20 seconds. 2 sets to go. Yeah, Debbie. Good luck, mate. Join in next time. 5 seconds. Back to the squat press. 3, 2, let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, way down, way down. Step back straight. Stretch out those hamstrings. 5 seconds. 1, 2. Let's go. Arms all the way down. Or just a little bit. Change legs. Every time. Let's go. 8 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. 1 more set to go. Hopefully hang in there, guys. Real well. Last set, best set. Coming up. 5 seconds. Get ready. Squat presses first. 3, 2, 1. Grab a breather. We're going to head into our finisher now. All right. All right, so we've got one more thing we're going to do, and then we'll go into some stretches. All right. Okay, so this next one does not require a timer or a buzzer. You're going to do this in your own time. All right, if you finish early, that's all good. Just wait for us and we'll go through the stretches all together. All right, so what we're going to do is two movements. We have an option of crunches or diamond sit-ups. All right, so I'm going to show you what they are. So this is the option for the first movement. So it's either crunches or diamond sit-ups. So crunches, here, hands on your thighs, slide it up to your knees and control down. That's a crunch. Or you can do a crunch or you can do a diamond sit-up. So that's what it is. You make a diamond with your legs. So you join your feet together like so, do a diamond here. Then what we're going to do, don't mind the hair, so what we're going to do, we're going to come back, we're going to tap the ground above our head, and you're going to swing our arms forward and then tap our feet. Come back down, tap above your head, swing your arms, tap your feet. That's the other option. So you can do crunches or you can do the diamond sit-ups. All right, that's movement one. Movement number two, everyone's favorite, is burpees. So I'll show you what burpees are. If you want to elevate a position, it's a little bit easier. Hands on an elevation, out and in, and then jump it up. If I make it a little bit harder, go out to a push-up position, and then jump it up. I'll make it a little bit harder again, go down to your stomach, and then jump it up. All right, there are your options. Okay, so what we're doing a descending ladder. So you're going to do 10 crunches or sit-ups, and then we're going to do 10 burpees, and then you're going to take off 2. 8 sit-ups, 8 burpees. 6 sit-ups, 6 burpees, all the way down to 2. Okay, so you pick whatever option that you want to go with in your own time. We're going to get it going. So you can start now if you want. I'm going to get started now and turn the music up. It's 10 and 10. Once you've done that, 8 and 8, 6 and 6, all the way down to 2s. When you're ready, guys, you can go. So do whichever one you want to do. I'm doing the diamond sit-ups, so I'm doing 10 of these. You can do this or the crunches. So you got 10 of the first ones. Once you do 10 sit-ups, then you go into your burpees. So again, whatever option you want to do, you got 10 of them.
I don't know how to say bye to you. Every time I tell myself you ain't true. I am all the things I would do just to get in my night alone. Talking out quiet room, holding on, wondering why it has been so long. I don't know how to say bye to you. I don't know. You've gone too far, you've gone too far.
Alright, once you're done 10, then to 8. Woo! Alright, hope you guys stay in there. Hopefully you're all beat me. I'm sitting for 8 sit-ups. go guys, keep going. If you're done, just rest there, catch up. When you're done, type in you're done. Let's go.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Alright. Keep going guys.
You made
Tuck in.
sense and
Done.
with the
When you're done.
I wanna burn all the bridges.
When everyone's done, we get into some stretches.
Can't focus. I can't focus.
So let me know when you're done guys. Say done. Nice Lynette, good job. If you are done, you can hop into your child's pose. So bum back, thumbs up. So once you're done guys, hop into that position there. Nice Libby, good job. Once you're done guys, let's hop into that child's pose. So, butt goes back, thumbs go up, stretch hand sides, go back. Just come in here and control your breathing. It's a bit hard now until we do those burpees. Let's try to get under control. And from there, then transition forwards into that ab stretch. If this hurts your lower back, go stay in that child's pose for me. Alright, otherwise, stretch out the middle of the abs with this one. If it hurts your back at all, go back into the child's pose. Alright, back into the child's pose. Sink back. Alright, I'm pretty sure everyone's done. One person hasn't said it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're done. Alright, we're going to go to some stretches now. So first one, we're going to go to our glute stretch. So all fours, one leg over the back and to the side. Sit your butt back. Feel the stretch through your glute. So your butt cheek that has the knee down. You're going to feel the stretch through there. If you don't quite feel the stretch, take a look at me again, see if you're doing it right. If you still can't feel the stretch, you might just be really flexible, but you should be able to feel the stretch doing this one. Just hold these for about 30 seconds at least. When we finish the workout, we're going to hold it for at least 30 seconds. I sound like a broken record most times with things I say, but it's just more repetition, the better you get at it, the more you don't have to think about it. So it's annoying now, but then eventually you won't have to say it anymore. Alright, change sides. There we're back to the side. Now stretch out the other glute, the other butt cheek. Again, 30 seconds at minimum. Post workout. Alright, then from there, we get some shoulders. So from here, from all fours again, I'm going to tuck one arm underneath, lean in towards the arm, rotate in towards your shoulder, stretching out the back of that shoulder on this side. Don't have to push too hard. No stretch, you should be pushing very hard where it hurts. You just got to feel a little bit of tension and then play around with it there, but don't push it till it hurts because you're going to tear something. Alright, change sides, same on the other side. So none of these should hurt painfully. You're going to feel a little bit of tension, but it's not anything excruciating. You're going to feel pain, you're going to feel tension, not pain. And then that's where you want to play around with it. All right, then from there, back into all fours. From those push-ups that we did earlier, we're gonna do your chest stretch. So hand goes out to the side, palm faces forwards, rotate away from that arm, and if you stretch through your chest. All right, changing sides. Same on the other side, palm faces forwards, rotate away. Feel that stretch. All right, then from there, we're gonna come up to your half kneeling position. We're gonna get your hip flexors and a little bit of rowing as well. So one foot forward, one knee down. We're gonna push your hips forward towards the ground, and with your elbow with the knee that's up, slightly pushing that knee outwards. So you're gonna feel a stretch through your groin, and then your hip that's here is gonna push the opposite direction. So your hip goes that direction, elbow goes that direction. Again, only slight pushes. We don't want to overstretch anything. Just want to feel that tension. So that's a good one for squatting, as it opens you up a bit more. Get those knees out wider when you squat. And just in general, from sitting down all day, whether at desks or here in a car, it's a good one to do. All right, change sides. Same on the other side. Knee comes forward, slight push with the elbow. The hip goes that way, elbow goes that way. All right, then from there, up to your feet. We're gonna stand feet outside shoulder width, and we're just gonna hang down in the middle. So let your arms rest there. You're gonna feel a stretch down the back of your legs. And with this one, we're just gonna go through your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you exhale, feel your body get a little bit closer to the ground every time. So just deep breathing. As you exhale, you can feel yourself get a little bit closer every time. All right, then stand it up. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. And again, as always, quarantine time, fist pumps all around, no high fives, fist pumps. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Hopefully pushed it pretty hard. Again, guys, if you have any recommendations of different body parts you want to do, or different exercises you want to do, let me know below. If you think anyone you know can benefit from something like this, just tag them below, write the name below, and they can watch it. And they can hopefully join in the ones in the future as well. So these 7:30 every Wednesday night. Yeah, it's going to be about half an hour-ish worth of work, and also those stretches and warm-ups as well. So, as always, guys, I do appreciate your time. If you enjoyed it, say thank you or give me a thumbs up so I know. And yeah, so I don't know who else was in there, but I know Lynette was in there, Libby was in there, my parents were in there for a little bit. I don't know if they stayed around, but I think thank you guys for joining in. Yeah, again, guys, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, let people know. More people, better it's going to be. And then we'll get everyone involved. If you have kids or if you have family in your house, next week, if you haven't done it yet, get them involved as well. So if you've got kids or nephews or nieces or husbands or wives, get them in front of the screen, get them moving as well. Anyone can do this. All right, thanks for your time, guys. As always, appreciate it. Fist pumps again, and I'll catch you next week, guys. Thank you.